can't decide whether pyro slimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Awkward Gaming with more of Genshin Impact. I want to apologize, even though I have nothing to apologize for, as it was out of my control. However, I had to wait until now to stream because I have been without internet and the PlayStation network has been down. Luckily, it is now back up so I can assume my weekend plans. So, we gotta follow... Hold on. I want to see... Okay, I want to make sure that we're doing the correct thing. Alright. Oof, my controller is all kinds of messed up. So like I stated, I want to start working on her. Speaking of which, how many of these do I have? Boom. What do you need to level up? Found in Storm Bear Mountains. Storm Bear Mountains. I have enough for everything else. Because I do feel like it's time for a new ice. We recently got a new water, which is Barbara for our healer. Storm Bear Point, Storm Bear Mountains. Wait, do I already have them pinned? I have something pinned. I think somebody else needs to use it. Alright, we need our friend Beto. Alright, let's see. Oh, she needs the same thing. Yeah, we had to get these for Lisa. They are still after me.
Where have you been hiding?
Alright, let's grab that. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and go on a little farming adventure. Now, the problem I will be facing is that I'll also have to work up a new weapon for her, because my 5-star spear is on Changling, I think is how you say her name. Good thing is these give me, you know, it's a bushel of berries, so they give me 4 each. which is way better than Barbara's situation. Hey, little spirit guy. You're lucky you moved.
The more the merrier. First round's on me.
I guess I already did this one. See if I can't get her a couple levels up. Oh no! I literally thought I had time. Right, it's fine. Let's see. Oh, we also recently got her, and she's apparently a wind type. Where is she from? Huh. No clue. Alright. Where is our... Oh, she got moved up. Oh, we also got her. I'm not really... She's apparently an S class, but I already got Barbara, and I don't need multiple, you know. Oh yeah, went from having none to 30. Let's do it. Alright, so I definitely need more, but... Alright. Oh, we gotta fight the same thing we had to for Kaya. Alright, so we definitely have enough to get it to 40 and 50. But then it's definitely going to have to take more to get it to the highest difficult, highest level. I put this spear on her. Should be pretty decently good. We're gonna have to work on getting its stuff. But that's all we're going to do form-wise. Let's go back to get Beto back. I did not mean for her to clip the side of the mountain. All right. Okay, so you want us to be over there. Gotcha. You know what? Let's open this with... We recently got 5 wishes. And as much as I want that spear... Man... Alright, we got one of these. Oh, and this that I haven't even... every 10 wishes and guarantee to include at least one or 4-star or higher item. I only have enough for, what is it, 6 wishes? Alright, we didn't get nothing for that. Alright, so, do we keep working on trying to get her, or do we work on her? She is a fire and already uses a spear. Let's do we. Now, sadly, I did get Mona from this banner, so I don't know how good my luck's going to be now. Because it resets your wish counter, I think. Okay. Oh, have we ever got that? I want to say we have. No luck. Last one. Oh, I didn't turn gold.
I'm Chevres, captain of Fontaine's Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. You'll excuse me if I skip the pleasantries.
I don't think we've ever gotten her. Yeah, she's new. I dig it. Another spear user. Lost my interest already. Oh, I've never gotten that sword. You know what? It looks perfectly good with her. And I do need to work on a Geo type. So that's going to be my Geo type, I guess. Alright. Now on to the quest. We took our wishes now. So let's see what we can get it, yeah. You know what? I ain't gonna lie. I kind of wish something like this, like, could you imagine a coat like this or a jacket? Okay, hold on. Wait. Oh, you're this way. What is this? Alright, we are heading into the desert.
go from here?
Yes. After leaving the village, we should head straight toward the desert.
I know the desert like the back of my hand. Is that because you play here a lot? Yep. One time, Grandpa almost got lost in the desert, but I was the one who brought him back.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
I wish I could get you. You look like the Wolf Boy in Mondstadt, but also like kind of like has Yu-Gi-Oh vibes. That's the Pharaoh outfit.
There's something here. What's this?
I like how Al-Haytham just freaking showed up out of nowhere.
It's buried in the sand. Looks like we'll need to roll up our sleeves and do some work.
And Paimon thought running around everywhere was already enough work. Okay. So, we have to dig it out? Whatever's down there, it looks like it's buried really deep.
These are likely fragments of an Academia-developed device, something akin to a headset. Looks like there were more than one village keeper. They must have been escorted this way because there are device fragments scattered around here. Let's split up and search the area. Chances are that we'll find other things nearby.
Is this what we're searching for? It looks kind of scary.
This is definitely a device used to extract divine knowledge.
How did it end up buried in the sand? That can't have been part of the plan. They must have been attacked along the way.
Wait, what? Grandpa, I hope you're okay. Don't worry, your grandpa's gonna be fine.
Razak didn't display any signs of starvation or dehydration, which means that they left fairly recently.
We should be able to catch up.
One more thing. Given that the device had been entirely covered by sand, I believe the attack must have happened prior to the sandstorm.
Let's keep going.
That's pretty
They
scary.
can't have gone far.
I want to say this area, Sumeru, is so much more corrupt because they're full of intelligent academia types.
But you're flying, aren't you, Paimon? Is flying over sand tiring too? Ugh, of course it is!
Okay, how do I... what? get up here and get this waypoint. Alright, looks like we're pretty good. Should have enough stamina to reach to this level at least. You're joking. Alright, so then... Alright, you know what? For right now, we'll just follow Sino.
Voices, over there. It sounds like an argument.
Whoa, you have really good ears.
Don't get any closer. They'll notice us.
Dia's talking with the Eremites? Very interesting. Let's listen in.
If you had informed me sooner, there'd be plenty of room for us to...
You're one of us. We would never lie.
Scholars. You don't know as much as I do. Need me to...
I knew it. That's our Dia.
Dia? Why would you... Dia!
Oh no.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
Didn't you say you'd help me find Grandpa? Why are you on their side?
Well, look who's here. Ain't that something?
This complicates things.
You've betrayed Aru village?
So, this is the great General Mahamatra. Dear, you'd be better off as my assistant than hanging around with this motley crew. Seen for yourself, I have the means and methods, and my ideals are far more admirable than theirs.
I'm not the type that's easily swayed, Raman. You of all people should know that.
Wait, what's going on, Dia? Whose side are you on here?
Shut it, Paimon.
It doesn't matter. Whichever side you pick, nothing can deter us from the grand mission of resurrecting King Deshret. Once our Lord of Old returns to this land, we will have a new beginning.
Face the facts, Raman. It's not gonna happen. You should understand that more than anyone. Have all your years as a merc taught you nothing about placing hopes in a ruler?
I'm a desert dweller and a proud follower of King Deshret. Whether I live by the edge of the sword or in peaceful comfort, my soul will always carry this conviction.
It's not too late yet. The village mad scholars aren't gonna bring King Deshret back to life.
You don't understand, my dear lady. Pursuing our faith is our purpose in life. Even if the chance of success is 1 in a million, we must be willing to give everything we have.
Even if it'll expose you to the academia? Even if they end up disbanding the Eremites? Your Eremites, which you've worked so hard for all these years?
Yes. We've waited a long time for this day to come. The sun and the moon no longer shine here. All you see now is cracks in this desiccated land. But fate has finally dealt me a hand to play against the Academia. With these scholars in our custody, we'll stomp the Academia's forces and fight our way beyond the wall of Samiel.
Ridiculous. Think about it. The Academia controls the entirety of Sumeru. Your powers are negligible in comparison. If you still don't believe me, then try asking these 2 men. They're also against the Academia, but neither of them are as arrogant as you are.
They look more like pawns of the Academia to me. Why would I listen to anything the people of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata have to say? Filthy traitors. Your god abandoned all honor and betrayed King Deshret. We desert dwellers will never trust the likes of you.
It's impossible to communicate with someone so hostile. Perhaps we should.
Do you really believe that by kidnapping the scholars, you'll be able to negotiate with the Academia? These people have no value as bargaining chips, but I could be persuaded to take their place as your next hostage. These scholars were exiled from the Academia. I, on the other hand, am their current scribe, and will be a much greater asset to you.
Wait, you can't be serious.
So, you want to trade places with the hostages, do you?
Precisely. Any wise person would gladly accept my offer.
What are you thinking? What if they decide to kill you instead?
Well, that would be bad luck for me. However, I'd get the chance to observe the scholars, perhaps even find out the truth.
Think you can talk me over with that confident look of yours?
I'm not trying to persuade you. I'm using this as a means of joining forces against the Academia.
You are the scribe. What do you have against the Academia?
Not all desert dwellers believe in King Deshret, and the same applies to the Academia. Why must all knowledge seekers approve of the Academia's way of doing things?
You Academia scum. Every last one of you is nothing but a hypocrite, just like everyone else on the other side of that wall. I've made myself clear enough. I won't listen to another word from the Dendro Archon's people.
Not so fast. I'll hate them. Do you stand by everything you just said?
I never make empty promises.
You know you're making a dangerous decision, right?
I do.
Good. Raman, hear me out. These people are my friends. Maybe you can't take the followers of the Dendro Archon at their word, but what about me? Do you trust me?
We've known each other for years. Of course I do.
In that case, I'm willing to vouch for their honesty with my right arm. Come on, Raman, don't be a coward. If you're serious about taking on the Academia, you need to steel yourself. You can't be afraid.
An arm from the Flame Mane. You've piqued my interest. But what if you refuse to oblige? What should I do then? No one's a fool here, Dia. We're mercs. And mercs don't tend to live long unless they have their wits about them.
You're not wrong, but this is different. I promised my friends that we'd bring back the village keepers together.
Let's do it right here then. Give me your right arm as proof of your resolve.
Don't listen to him! He's not even trying to negotiate! He just wants to make things more difficult!
That's fine.
Are you crazy?
We came here to save lives. One arm for that many people is still a pretty good deal, if you ask me. Raman, I'm holding up my end of the deal here. You'd better not let me down.
Sure. Go ahead and cut off her right arm.
No! Dia! What are you gonna do?
Oh my god.
You don't have to go this far.
That's not for you to decide.
Do it!
Dia! Run!
Stop!
What's wrong? Can't do it?
Flame Mane, you and I are both desert folk. Cutting off your arm is no different than cutting off my own fingers. Where's the sense in cutting my own kin to pieces?
Oh, thank God.
You've
It was
shown
a
me that
ploy
you're
to see
serious.
their resolve.
Go on now, take your friends and leave. Meet me in the desert at noon tomorrow.
That was a high risk, high reward type of situation. I want to say a part of her probably knew they wouldn't carry on with it. That's why she offered such a blatant, like, risky scenario.
I was really counting on him not going through with it.
Dia! That was crazy! Have you all lost your minds? What if he'd actually cut your arm off?
Then I just have to hold my claymore with my left arm. Okay, I'm sorry. But sometimes when you're out on a limb, you gotta double down to seal the deal, you know?
Don't ever make a promise like that again. I can deal with the likes of them. If it came down to it, you would not lose to them either.
I don't doubt it, Sino. But this is about more than me and them. There's a lot more where they came from. Even if we got rid of one bunch of radicals, there are others out there. Wiping them out would do more harm than good.
As you wish.
I'm sorry, Dia. I should have stayed put and listened. I should have trusted you.
It's okay. I promised you I'd help find your grandpa, so I'll do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes? You just might be scholar material.
Huh? Are you serious?
The Eremites once said that I was a lunatic. Perhaps a little madness is essential to be successful in research.
Why does it feel like he's using his praise for me as an excuse to brag about himself? Okay, let's get moving. We should head back to the village and rest up. Today was just a trial run. Noon tomorrow is gonna be the hard part.
Okay. All right. Uh, 6 to 8. Here we go.
You're all here so early.
Looks like we have everyone here. Isak, are you sure you want to come with us?
I'll watch from a safe distance. Dia, I want to be there to bring Grandpa home.
Okay, let's go then.
Dia, wait.
What's the matter?
I heard that you were quite reckless yesterday. No more of that today, understood? Or I'll be very upset with you.
Fine.
Alright, so let's go to where we agreed to meet. Okay, so If I go this way, I can get up there and get that waypoint. Actually, we gotta go pretty far into the desert. So yeah, waypoint. Let's go ahead and grab that waypoint then. There you go, little guy.
The more the merrier. First round's on me.
Now, this is gonna be difficult.
This isn't good.
How dare you? Alright, this way is not going to do anything. So let's try going around. Alright, that looks like a safe space to go ahead and get in. Actually, hold on. Yeah, we just have to go around. Great. Googly moogly. Okay. Well, good news is maybe we can fly all the way there. Hello.
I'll protect
You are not welcome here. Try to keep up.
Oh, so sorry.
No more tricks up your sleeve.
Let the show begin.
You want this?
Woo!
Boba, get them! Let's dance. Nice and spicy.
What's the hurry?
Oh man, having a healer is so good.
How fortunate.
Alright.
What's the hurry?
Alright, here we go. Alright, so we gotta meet them behind it. Oh, this is a fire. Alright, let's see here. Ba da 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 da.
What's the hurry?
Wow. Alright, still no luck on her. We're here.
Huh. They got here before us.
Uh-oh. Is it because Paimon overslept by 5 minutes and held everyone up?
Is everything ready?
Absolutely. Although, you brought fewer people than I imagined.
Bring him over.
Grandpa! Why is there only one of them?
Raman, I've always thought of you as a man of his word. What's this about?
It's a one-for-one exchange. Sounds fair, don't you think? And let me put it this way. Agreeing to any kind of deal with the Dendro Archon's people is already a huge compromise on my part. Don't you think you've asked enough?
You stay right there!
Playmate! What do you think you're doing?
Grandpa!
Don't you see this blade here?
You coward! Why are your hands shaking?
Wait a second! It's a earthquake!
Grandpa!
Oh no. Oh, I should have known.
Paimon's dizzy.
This day's going just great.
What a nuisance.
The sand dune collapsed. I saw an energy field. The village keeper protected us. It glowed green with Dendro. Just like you said, it may well have been the remains of Lesser Lord Kusanali's power inside the scholar's body. The Dendro Archon. The present one.
Grandpa? Grandpa? Oh no. He's getting confused again.
Hey, look around you.
Did there used to be a temple here?
It seems that when the sand dune collapsed, it exposed these underground structures. The symbols on the gate belong to King Deshret's civilization. This structure must be ancient. Over time, the sandstorms completely buried it and left it in the state we see now. It could have been an underground palace in the distant past.
Oh, a miracle. Praise King Deshret!
What's he doing here? And his men too?
They must have fallen down here with us. Pretty lucky if you ask me. Most of them seem in really bad shape. Except for him. He got off lightly.
Mind your head.
No, this isn't the time for conflict. Our exalted lord has shown us the way to his sacred palace.
He's not actually gonna go in there, is he?
As it happens, I want to take a look inside too.
What are you doing?
Don't you think it's curious? 1 minute, Lesser Lord Kusanali's power protects us from harm, and the next, remnants of King Deshret's civilization appear. 2 major deities are vying to showcase their power to us. It would be a shame not to witness them both.
Paimon thought you weren't interested in gods.
Indeed. In my view, gods are just a higher form of living being. Or creature, you could say. New discoveries are always worth investigating. Whether they have anything to do with gods is neither here nor there.
Raman, what are you gonna do about your men?
I'll just let them lay here. King Deshret will take care of his people. Right now, I'm going inside.
Well, okay then. Is it just gonna open for me? Hey. Oh. 82.
It's full of life here. This defies comprehension. It looked completely desolate from the outside. Yet, it flows with energy inside.
Yeah, and there's so many plants. It's so pretty.
Sir Raman.
Huh? Me?
Do you see another Raman here?
Are you mocking me? What do you mean, sir?
Interpret it however you want. But there's something I'd like to draw your attention to. While this structure is clearly left over from King Deshret's civilization, the energy that flows in here is that of the Dendro Archon.
Whatever you say. It's not like I have a vision.
There's nothing to be angry about. Think of this as an academic journey.
It does seem kinda strange. If that's true, then we might have to explore this whole area to find an explanation.
All right. Yo.
Boba, get them!
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
I'll protect us. Hi. Yeah.
There we go. Alright. Oh, well, great. Where do we go from? Oh my.
Freeze!
So let's dance.
Power that ended Python!
Nice and spicy. You're toast. Oh no! Hi. Hi. Let the show begin.
Alright. Hello, hello. Nothing much, nothing much. I am doing perfectly fine now that the PlayStation Network's back up and running. How is your lovely Saturday night doing? Oh, they moved by themselves. Woo. Aww. Wait a minute. Wait. I want. Aha! Wait. I'm sorry to hear that it's going half bad, but hopefully the good overweighs what you're dealing with. Oh, mushroom. Go ahead. Go ahead, I dare you. Oh.
I'll protect us.
Dodge this!
Boba, get them!
Ow, 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 ow. That's the spirit. Yes. Okay, listen here, sir. Thank you. Yes, I normally stream every day, twice on weekdays, and then once on weekends. My schedule can be found on my Twitch, and I try and do a different game a day, just so if anyone doesn't like one specific game, I'm not like crushing it the whole week. I wouldn't say pro gamer. Like I do take things at my own space. It's all for fun. This is an activity that you're supposed to relax to. I never actually like the people who take games too seriously, especially to the point that they rage. Although I have had my own moments. Aw, thank you. Let me just walk very calmly. Ow! Teddy bear, go save me.
Eyes on me!
Yeah, I don't mind a follow back. Oh, come on. Ow! Quit hitting me. And, okay, listen.
Ready, steady, go!
Oh, so sorry.
Yeah, that's right. I would defeat you with the power of... Rainbow! I started out on YouTube, and then I started out on YouTube, did that for like 5 years, kind of just recently got into streaming on Twitch. It is very easier than doing YouTube, and then kind of just been taking it in stride. I'm from the States. Haha! Wait a minute. We. Okay. I could have sworn I've already been here. Oh, great. There's no map. Okay. So maybe I have to get on the... I've had, my older brother used to live there. He's since moved to Tennessee. But said it was a pretty good place. Not at all what, you know, TV shows and stuff painted out to be. You know, desert, kind of like, Nevada. But actually, you guys have very, very luscious, like, trees and stuff. Alright, let me see. So if I push this... And then, okay, so now that's down there. Now, if I look up... Yeah, okay, so I push this. Get ready. And take it all the way up.
Let's dance.
Ow! Oh god, there's birds everywhere. However, I do enjoy your guys' little hats. I would wear that. Genshin, get onto that. Oh yeah! Yeah. You guys do really good on sauces back in Texas. Especially for me, because I like spicy. But not like to where it hurts your tum-tum, but to where like it gives you a nice... Okay, I'm getting my butt whooped. Hold on. Guys are being mean and I don't appreciate it. Oh my goodness, what is this?
Go, Barbara, go!
To ashes!
Let the show begin. Boba, get them!
Okay. I'm gonna need everyone to heal up for a bit. Honestly, it's a toss-up between pizzas and tacos. Like, and sushi. Okay, it's a 3. It's 3. I gotta say, like, tacos and, sushi are like my go-to comfort food. Well, it is also always good to just have that that nice serotonin from having like a really, really good. And I'm not talking like when I say tacos, I'm not talking about like Taco Bell tacos. I'm talking about give me that food truck, that you know, that food truck covered in spices you can't even pronounce type of tacos. All right, wait, did I already do this? Hold on. Where am I going? Sir, I know you're a wall, but can you help me? Okay, nope, that's not a door.
Race you!
Okay, so, oh, maybe there's a specific order of these? Possible. Very possible. Alright, so these keep rotating, and I so, I don't really mess with customization, on my channel. One, I stream through my PlayStation 5, so I can't use certain overlays, because even though they are getting better at it, it hasn't reached the skill as a PC gamer. So I've kind of just not really worried about it. Plus, I'm still... I think I told somebody before, I think I'm like waiting until I get to like 500 followers, and then I'll start worrying about like, you know, getting new stuff and setting up a Discord and all that jazz. Right now, I'm just trying to establish a community and just a nice place for people to come and hang out. So, oh, wait, do I have to, okay, so start up. Okay, now start up. Turn off. Start up. Turn off. Alright, so we got the two in the middle, start up. Turn off. Alright, so then if I turn this, and then I make sure this one glows. Turn off. Alright. I don't have a Discord at the moment. Alright, wait for these things to line up again. Nothing linked to my account. Like, I obviously have my personal stuff, but I don't use that for my Twitch. I kind of keep that stuff separate. Okay, so there's definitely... Actually, if you want to hold on to that, I do plan, I have been making plans because I have some other people that want to show me their portfolios, and I do want to do an art stream. So if you choose to stick around, I'll definitely be posting an update on when that is, and hopefully you can find some clients there and stuff. Right now, I'm just not really in the space to actually like worry about that. Most of my funds are going towards better equipment versus like getting stuff for that. But yeah, I have told other people, like, as soon as I am in the market, if you are still around, I will hit up people, because I do love what other people can create. Alright, so is this really what I gotta do? I gotta do this puzzle? I don't even know. Okay. Alright, now we just gotta wait for... Yes! Okay. Oh my goodness.
Now that's a sight to see. King Deshret's splendor surrounds us.
There's so much vegetation here. It's different than what I expected.
Sure are a lot of plants for a desert.
That's what I call divine providence of King Deshret.
Yeah, but King Deshret is a desert god, and these are plants. I don't really presume a desert god would have domain over plants. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm gonna do like any sensible person would do. I'm gonna go touch it.
Brighter! Oh, it looks so
beautiful.
Wait. What's that?
A load of flowers. And it looks like there's something among them.
Awesome. Yeah, I would definitely... Let me go ahead and save that. Alright, I got it saved. To check out later. And by all means, if like I said, like once I start getting a following count, by all means, selfless plug in just immediately.
Yes.
I will be like, yo, if
and
you
it's
guys
an
are looking
elegy
for
written
anything,
in an ancient script.
hit up these people.
What does it say?
Because you know,
Here lies
small
our
time
faithful
and
priest Kasala.
inspiring artists need
His
to look out
wisdom
for
is
each
a
other.
miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration.
You can read ancient King Deshret's script?
Of course. Every student needs to master at least 20 languages before they graduate.
He's not serious, right?
There's still something off about this place. The elemental energy here is too concentrated. The scent of life. Is it trying to tell us something?
Is this it?
Analyzing.
There seems to be a hidden message among these skeletal remains. Excellent. There's a device from King Deshret's civilization in this gravesite. I'll transmit the information over and project it for everyone to see.
Isn't sharing knowledge against the Academia's rules?
Yes. However, under the circumstances, I'd prefer you to see this for yourself. You'll understand after watching it.
Alright. What are we watching?
Civilization is born of knowledge, but so too can knowledge be its demise.
A disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. King Deshret brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague. People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained. Were it not for Greater Lord Rukkhadevata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible. She summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself. I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end. As I close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more. In helping King Deshret to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child. How strange. Now that I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
What was that?
The priest's memories.
No, impossible.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So the former Dendro Archon and King Deshret were never enemies at all.
But this doesn't make any sense. The Dendro Archon's followers, they're clearly...
Was that the former Dendro Archon? She became so tiny in the end.
You might be distrustful of the Akasha, but there's no reason for you to doubt King Deshret's technology. You've just witnessed his priest's last words.
I've never heard about any of this before. The surviving followers of King Deshret all gathered in Aru village. Our god did not make mistakes. We refuse to believe any of the rumors. King Deshret's death, the all but total annihilation of our civilization, it was all Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's doing. We saw her as nothing more than a traitor, who stabbed us in the back in our moment of crisis. Just like us humans. Fighting, feuding, double-crossing each other to survive in the desert.
You were blinded by your prejudice.
If I hadn't seen this for myself, if I hadn't witnessed his last words with my own eyes, ears, and heart, How could I ever begin to accept this? The truth is so far from what I've always known. Am I really supposed to believe that after all these years, all this time seeking revenge, suddenly now my enemy is my savior?
Raman, that's enough. Give it a rest. You're starting to make a fool of yourself.
Dia, tell me, my Eremites and I, what are we even fighting for?
Hey, how you doing?
I'll live. Thanks. I should probably go. Can't just stay here forever.
What's your next move gonna be?
Oh, I know what you're going to ask. I feel deeply ashamed of everything I've done. You'll get everything you're asking for. But please, give me some time. After everything that's happened here today, somehow I need to explain it to the others.
It's not gonna be easy.
Well, I guess that's for me to deal with. Dia, this is where our camp's located. Make a note of it.
When would be a good time for us to go?
Tomorrow, I'll convince everyone that we're all on the same side. And I'll return every last one of your your village keepers. We'll share our other resources with you, too.
You seem to finally understand that our true enemy is the sages.
Yes. The gods never gave up on anyone. It's the people responsible for all this that need to face the consequences of their actions.
That must have been rough, but he seems to have figured things out now.
Raman's no fool. Being the leader of your own faction in the desert is no easy feat. It's too bad he was held back by his belief in King Deshret. But now that that's changed, I guess we have a few more people on our side.
The outcome, at least, is favorable.
We should get going too. Let's head back, have a proper meal, and a nice, long sleep. We'll need all our energy tomorrow.
Yeah, camping time.
Sino, we're leaving!
Stop yelling.
Oh, we got a legacy chest. All right. Alright, so we need to go... Oh, sweet. Okay. So we're gonna teleport here, heal everyone. And then it looks like we're going to head to the next place, but we're going to knock out some of these on the way. So we got this one.
Race you!
This place is very relaxing. I like what they did with it. Alright, now if that one's done, we can go to this one. Alright.
Race you! Out of the fried pan, in there!
Not bad.
Let the show begin.
Come on! Take Need! No more tricks up your sleeve! You won this one.
The more the merrier. First round's on me.
Alright. It's gonna be up there. Alright, we successfully got that one, so let's go ahead and get this.
Haven't won yet.
Alright, so we can go here. Alright, let's see. And then we can go here by teleporting here. We got another wish. Meh.
A new punching bag. Take that!
Raman, we're here.
Everything's been arranged. Someone will bring the village keepers back to Aru village shortly.
I guess all I can say now is thanks for agreeing to help.
Ah, don't mention it. I think we can both agree you went to hell and back for it. But we share a common cause now. From here on out, we're allies.
Where are the perpetrators?
I'll bring you to them. Follow me.
So these are the people who kidnapped the village keepers.
Oh no, it's the scribe!
There's no need to yell. No one can help you now.
We've been all over the desert trying to find you!
That's right.
General Mahamatra? No, no! Make it quick, please! Swift and painless!
Whoa. The moment they set eyes on Sino, they turned pale like they've seen a ghost!
You should have known that I would be coming for you.
Wait, we were just following orders! You know what I'm talking about, right? There's no way we could have done all this by ourselves!
No, not Sino! He's gonna tear us limb from limb!
I could do worse.
Please have mercy!
Start talking. Otherwise, I'll have to resort to other methods.
So, your superiors have kept you quite busy recently. Why? What are they trying to accomplish?
They wanted to extract canned knowledge.
Don't play dumb. You know what I'm really asking. They extract divine canned knowledge. Then what?
I really don't know how to explain it.
Well, you better start talking or you'll be sorry!
You don't want to make things any more difficult for yourself, do ya?
Be my guest.
Uh-huh. That sure didn't sound like a fancy metaphor or anything. You're serious, aren't you?
How did you know?
There's no use hiding it now. Yes, you're right. The Academia is working on an important and potentially world-changing project. They are creating a new god. A god that will belong to them and to the people of Sumeru. It may seem as if Sumeru's academics are thriving, but ever since the death of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, scholarly breakthroughs have been few and far between. The withering of Irminsul has been getting worse recently. The sages have tried everything they could think of, but nothing's worked. I'm always hearing them say things like, if only Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was still with us.
Continue.
And then, someone from the Fatui showed up. They called him the Doctor. He brought a gnosis and said he wanted to borrow the Academia's research facilities. The Doctor was previously expelled from the Academia. At first, the sages looked down at him in disdain. But when he said those words, everyone's expression changed. He asked them, "Do you wish to create a god?"
This is what the arrogant ignorance at the extreme end of academia looks like.
First, the Academia spent a long time constructing a divine vessel, which was based on an exquisite humanoid puppet. After that, they harvested dreams via the Zeb-Zerus Festival Samsara, maximizing the Akasha's output. With the Doctor's help, and the Akasha now functioning at maximum efficiency, they were able to use it to extract the power from the Gnosis and convert it into a divine core. Next, they decided that their new god needed to possess divine wisdom. For that to happen, they needed a huge quantity of divine canned knowledge.
It adds up.
But how do you determine whether the knowledge extracted is of divine origin?
Call it an educated guess? The Academia has been trying to figure out the exact source of the Scholar's Madness for centuries, but to no avail. Nobody can explain the cause of this phenomenon. Surely you can see what that implies, Scribe Alhaitham. If it's knowledge no mortal can comprehend, then it must be something only gods are able to decipher. In other words, it's the source of the God of Wisdom's omniscience and omnipotence.
You must have noticed by now. The Academia doesn't care about who their god is. It's the ability to exercise control over knowledge and wisdom that matters. It is as if they are cursed with a desire for omniscience and omnipotence that burns in their blood. Some organisms demonstrate phototaxis, and thus orient their entire lives in respect to sources of light. For the sages, their only source of hope is the existence of a deity who embodies the acme of wisdom. This is but a form of phototaxis. For many scholars, the absence of a god of wisdom means stumbling in the darkness for the duration of their lives.
Then what does Lesser Lord Kusanali mean to you? Is she not a true god present in this world? If you already have a new god, why try to create another one?
From the beginning, the Academia has never treated her as a god. When the Academia first discovered Lesser Lord Kusanali, the newborn god of wisdom, the sages hoped that she would be as wise as Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But upon evaluation, they found that at the time she possessed no more intelligence than any ordinary human child. The sages never had a ruder awakening. This forced them to accept that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata had indeed passed away. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali's Gnosis has been used to power the Akasha this entire time. By herself, she has neither an Archon's raw power, nor the spectacular insight expected of a god of wisdom. Slowly but surely, people began to forget about her existence.
So, This is the path the sages have chosen.
All right, let's try to keep our cool. If everyone's in a bad mood, then let's change up our scenery. Raman, give me a few men to help us escort the village keepers back to the village. And these two scholars, they're coming too.
Sure, as you wish.
So I wonder what that means for...
The village keepers you found have all been returned to their homes, and each one has a dedicated caregiver to look after them. The two new scholars are being kept under close supervision, too. Really great work, everyone.
The atmosphere is so heavy. Hey! Say something! Stop spacing out!
Come on, is there nothing left to talk about? In that case, let's all get some water and try to think about something else.
Or I can go fetch some snacks.
Oh! Paimon's so coming with you!
Do you have any plans, traveler?
Gods above, you're not talking about work, are you?
So you were still withholding some information?
Oh.
Even though we lived through all of this firsthand, it still feels super surreal to hear you talk about it again.
What a whirlwind of a story. Felt like I was holding my breath the whole time.
It seems like there will be more issues to face in the days ahead than I'd anticipated.
Still, now's a good time to make our next move. Now that Raman's joined us, we'll be an even stronger team.
It's time to make a plan.
Indeed. These events are a flagrant transgression of the rules in every sense. We cannot allow it to continue.
So, everyone, are we on the same page?
Crush the sages and rescue our god. That is our ultimate goal.
Well, let's brainstorm a little more about what other resources we can draw on.
The next time we gather here, we must have a solid plan.
Yep, it'll work out for sure.
Alright, so is that the end of that mission? Yes, it is. Alright. Let's see, what do we have? We have a wish.
Cold beer after a hard day's work. Nothing like it.
Okay, with everything going on, let's go ahead and get everything situated.
Ad Astra ab. Thank you for complete. Ad Astra.
Okay. Alright. Let's check out on her. Alright, we need to take care of the ice guy one more time, and we can bump her up to 50. Our team is still only 80, so that's not too terrible bad. Alright, let's see. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hello. Hi.
Eyes on me!
You're toast!
I am doing good.
Not bad. Back at ya!
Nice and spicy. I'll protect us.
Hit me again.
Power that ended height!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Eat this!
There we go. Poof. Alright, we got 2 of them. And we got 1 of those, which I think we needed too. Let's go ahead and give them to her. Where is she? There we go. Alright, so we were able to get her the 42. What is, I need to check this real quick. Enhance. Oh, good. Let's go farm those real quick. Yeah, definitely need more books. Which one are you? Okay, nope. It's gotta be this one then. Yep. Alright, so...
Let's dance.
Oh, for real. Especially since, this is my, like, no money. This is just from all the wishes I have made myself. Let's go ahead and heal everyone. I recently got Barbara up to code, so she's my default healer. And I'm working on replacing Kaya with, Rosaria? I guess her name is. Alright. Could I do? You know what? Nah. I don't technically need the gold one just yet, so let's knock it down some and just have fun. Lucky. I've been trying to get somebody, but all the wishes I have spent, I got Mona instead. Oh, you guys have water? How terrible for you.
Don't get frostbite. Freeze.
To ashes!
That is not bad. Let's go ahead and run that again. Alright, I got a purple too. Heck yeah.
This moment will be frozen.
Come on, we can do it. Let the show begin.
Power that ended Haishan!
Nice. Yeah, that's why I always like try and like do one at a time. Alright, I think that's pretty good weapon rise. Let's see what else we can like get real quick. She got moved up. That's fine. Alright, let's see here. Oh no, I'm out of money. Well, why is it always one thing or another? Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Come here, you little butterfly. Alright, so I need these for the traveler.
Ready, steady, go!
Oh my god.
To ashes!
Okay, so with that we were able to get her weapon up to level 50 and unlock it to where we can, oh, we have insignificant more again. Alright, well, her weapon is looking pretty up to par. We're gonna just take his artifacts and put it on her once we get her leveled up. Which, I mean, to be fair, we only got 2 of his. We haven't even worked on his that much. Didn't they add a thing where it would help them? Oh, training.
If you ever
guy.
want to...
Yeah, I need to get more of these. A 4-piece and then just something random. Let's see if I have anything random.
Great tactics. I'm always ready.
Nope, looks like everybody pretty much... You know what? I'm not using that in its crit rate and crit damage. Yeah, none of Alright, that would really work on them because there's no hydro damage. Alright, this one's at crit rate, attack, and HP, so that would be pretty good. Boom. Alright. Alright, and with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I hope you all had fun. If you did, leave a follow to your friends, to Scroll That Legion, and I will see all of you next time. Bye.